All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier iHypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. As I was getting ready to record today's pod, I was just thinking about the time that I've had through this beautiful Saturday time with my community, and some of our most amazing pioneers, people who are at the forefront within the community, stepping up to learn the the magic of words, learn the magic of presence, and as I was, reflecting on what is the theme, what is today's pod, what came to me, of course, is that surprise, surprise, no surprise, people are magic. And so I was just, I thought, what better than to reflect on this and share with you possibly three observations, right? One is that, people, and I'm making a note for myself also as we go, that people are true. So, this is the first thing that I want to share with you. The second is that people are truth. And the third, of course, is that people are magic. So let me share with you my perspective, having done this kind of work as a healer and a coach now for give or take about the last 2 decades. Um, this is what I see on an ongoing basis, on a daily basis, as I get to work with some truly amazing people. One is that people are true. By this, I mean that there is something about people as human beings that makes us so true. And, it's when we, especially as healers and coaches, when we take the time to slow down, take the time to be present, that is when we're able to connect to this um, power that is in people, which is people are true. And, when you're on your journey, especially as a healer and a coach, when you're willing to stay present, you're willing to stay true to yourself, that is when you'll notice that people are true. Otherwise, of course, in the world that we live in today, it's very easy to get swept up in all the confusion, in all the the politics of whether it's politics, whether it's life. You can't see me. 1 second. Let me check. No, I can see you. I can hear you. I can't see you. So, as I said, uh, you know, as long as we're willing to connect to what makes us true, we will be able to see this trueness in people. The second observation is that people are truth. That means that there is something about people that makes them speak what is really them, meaning the truth that is them and the truth that is in them. And so when we are willing to show up and speak our truth, that is when we see that reflection in the people around us, in the people with us. And so, in this work that we do as healers and coaches, when you're willing to speak the truth, you're willing to be the truth, that is when you will see the truth in them. And thirdly, of course, and this is something that I get to see every single day, and it's such a treat, which is that people are magic. And so, in your work as a healer and a coach, my question to you is, how often do you see the the magic that is people? And of course, how often do you get to see the truth that is people? And lastly, how often do you get to see people are true? So, this is, of course, an ongoing journey. And in the work that we do, we're constantly tapping into our own truth, our own trueness, and our own magic. And there's a reflection of that out there in the world. And so for me, it's just another reminder, and of course, to wish you on your journey as a healer and a coach, that may you continue to discover this magic, this trueness, and this truth in people in as much as you discover it in yourself. And as always, I want to let you know that I truly acknowledge you, I recognize you, I see you. And if you haven't already joined our community, this is your opportunity to come and have that experience firsthand. We do a lot of our connections live, and I really believe there's a lot of magic in the liveness of the work that we do. So come and experience it live. And if you like what you receive, there are many, many programs that we've got at this point. So come and experience it. And of course, having said all of that, as always, remember to live your purpose. God bless. And of course, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. And yeah, as I'm exiting, I see there are a couple of comments popping in. Thank you, Cuts and Chops. And of course, thank you, Sangeeta, for your comments as well. As I said before, I see you and look forward to seeing you live in our community meetups. Take care.